What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Tran, coming at you with some more oxygen not included tubular update. So, if you remember from the last video, we're kind of in the similar location. We're living the good life. We got good food production. We got our habitat set up here. We've got 3 extra beds for future bros. Just expanded our cafeteria area, which will still continue to be expanded as guys have time. Ooh, I like this music. Very chill, very cool. So we got our paintings up. We have everything's looking pretty good. We were expanding this way because this is where we're going to, well, get that copper ore, get some of this algae action, but we're going to start building hydrogen power up this way so we can get some oxygen production online and then some power off of the hydrogen that we produce as well. We still have guys over here grinding out some iron action, still moving up because we're still looking for that ice biome. Man, it's been fierce, dude. I don't understand why we've had such. I feel like, and the maps are randomly generated. I feel like in the other ones I didn't have much of an issue finding water geysers or ice biomes, but this one seems to be drastically different. There's definitely no love. Right now what I'm kind of doing is checking the periphery to see if anywhere is a little bit colder, which might point me to the direction of an ice biome, but we're going to keep on expanding, keep on exploring. Looks like we got a new day online. We need some research. Let's see. Where were we going? You always need power transformers. I definitely know that. Natural gas, petroleum generator. We're not going to use that anytime soon because we haven't found oil, which that could also be a strategy. What if we just switch to oil and just dig down? So we were trying to get this fabrication. Oh, cool. We got transit tubes. We were trying to. I kind of did want to check that out just to see. Just looking around for. I mean, nothing's terrible. LG distiller. Let's go here for now. We know that we'll need to be able to take slime and transfer it into algae so we can do some oxygen production later on. We'll probably get rid of our terrariums as soon as we get hydrogen power generation online. To be honest, I might just start doing that. Because we know this is going to happen, but I mean, there's nothing up here that we couldn't necessarily not start building towards. All right, so that way we just have some hydrogen online. So we're going to build 2 of these right for now. I know they need plumbing because they take water. So we're going to have water come down through here. We're going to put in a water pump. I want to put it low, so water will start to pool down here. We're going to continue the plumbing. And I really like the soundtrack for this game. It's very like chill. All right. All right. All right. Then we need some wires. All right, I'm trying to make sure we don't have too much power. So we got 1, 2. So this is about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oofta. Okay, so we're already probably taxing these wires here. So what we'll probably end up doing is, and it's not super ideal, but what I'm thinking about doing is putting a running machine here plus a generator, because then they'll start sucking up some of the oxygen as they're running. I think that'll be a good strategy. So manual generator, put it right here, and then we will put Let's grab a big battery. I know this isn't ideal for heat production, but we still haven't found the ice biome, so at this point, it does not matter too much. So we will increase the priority of this to a 6. And I think we will have enough power, though, to power this. Ooh, okay, that's not what I want to do. Alright, well, we'll be canceling some of that. Bam. But not the dig. Boom. Alright. Get to work, gentlemen and ladies. So food production is here. That is glorious. We're going to copy our settings to these ones here. Yeah, see, this is why I built this little hole here, was because there was a little bit of natural gas that was stopping. You can see it moving around, halting the growth. I'm trying to get the natural gas to go down. Hopefully it just doesn't ping pong back and forth forever. I think that was... We heard the sounds of like something sounding like it was gloriously completed. But I think that was research, so that's good. Yes. We got bathrooms now. You know what I could do on this floor is just make it our bathrooms. I could get rid of this. Well, I mean, because my basin will be here. I could swap this out for actual running water. Because we started creating our polluted area. And we could start putting in some bathrooms. Or at least showers for sure. Because we'll have water pumping, which I'm sure we'll have an excess of. You know what we really probably need is some carbon skimmers. Because look at this, man. It's just so much carbon's building up over here. And this will allow me to get rid of the terrarium, which will be nice as well. The question is, how low do I want to put it? I kind of want to put it up a little bit higher, just in case we do find some extra water. I think that's going to be my strat. So then we will need some airflow here. And we'll build one mesh tile. You know, I'm actually probably going to build a mesh tile here as well. Just in case water drips down or anything happens. Wow. Alright, so let's hit pause on the mush bars for now. And we're also going to hit pause on this, because we're actually good on food. So we're going to keep on pumping out the mush loaf. So that way we can get some hands doing some other things. We got plenty of food. They take about... I think they take about 1,000 calories per person. So we've got 5 days worth of food, and it's refrigerated. So I'm feeling real good. What I really want them to do is to keep mining, keep on building the infrastructure. And I would like to stop making fertilizer right now and start using some of that polluted water and filtering it back into pure water. Just so we have kind of a better system of usage. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Because I would like, you know, but our people aren't even stressed. And I think that's the benefit of them taking showers. I guess the big thing is washing hands, right? Reducing bacteria, because we don't want people getting sick. And lavatories would be good as well. So let us look towards sinks, which I think are under medicine. Not wash basin, sink. Cool. All right, great. So this is producing oxygen, which is fantastic. So we will have a sink coming online, which is great. So we just need plumbing. So this goes in. So we need water coming in, and then we need poo water coming out. So we will need to use a liquid bridge with the arrow pointing this way. Bam. Plumbing. What are we using? And so then this will just come over like this. And I'm going to bring it over here. And then we need a drainage vent. I am. And then we will dig this out just so it drains a little bit more effectively. All right. Did we really not build wires? Okay. Not bigs, not bigs. So then we'll get wires going here. We'll get some oxygen production coming online, which will be fantastic. Probably going to build... You know, I'm going to start digging here. Oh, I just realized. So we're going to create airflow under here so the oxygen can flow down. We're going to dig here as well so oxygen continues to move. Inevitably, we'll need this sand. I mean, inevitably, we'll need all of this dug out, so let's just do this for now. Cool. And hydrogen will already start to pool, which is great. Going to create just a little bit of a space to where it will still continue to kind of move up naturally. Bam. Beautiful. Cool. So then we'll get a bunch of hydrogen that pools up here, so that way it'll be really easy to build our pump, our air pump that will pump hydrogen into this area. Okay, so now we also have our carbon scrubber online, which will really help with us mitigating the amount of... Because I think this needs clean water, and then it produces putrid water. So, bam. And then this is going to pop up here. Boom. And then it's also going to need power. It's 240. Oofta. We have a lot of our food production turned off right now. So we're going to risk it for the biscuit and just hook this up. Inevitably, we'll probably take some of this here and break off some of our power production. Like, I'm almost thinking about, like, maybe subdividing. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oofta. So I'm almost thinking if we take all of this and just power this side, even this refrigerator with the power coming off of this here, I think it'll be more functional. I'm going to do that now because I don't want them to be constantly repairing stuff. So this needs just to come over this way. We're going to take this refrigerator as well. And then all we need to do is remove wires. But if you do deconstruct like this, and then power-wise, we just need this coming down in here. Perfect. And now we won't have to worry about anything's becoming overcharged with too much power. Very cool. I'm not too worried about them becoming sick because we haven't pushed in any putrid areas yet. I don't really need automation too much right now. So we're going to go with... We're going to go with... I would love to get the power transformer in the future when we have coal. Bam. Perfect. All right. Beautiful. Ooh, we got another person. So once again, builder, digger. All right, can't cook. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, wait, no, this means he eats more food. But this guy got some ball of stats. What is this? He's good at tinkering. How well he uses machines. That's cool. All right, so she's... I don't like this bladder. And this guy can't dig, so... Looks like you're my boy, even though you eat extra food. But you just got some good stats to start off with. I'm down with it. I'm down. Okay. Get to it, Max. Live the good life, my man. Cool. All right, so we will need some airflow here. And instead of... You know, to be honest, most of this would be good for airflow. Since a lot of oxygen is going to be pumped through this way. Bam. Great. All right, man, we're pumping up hydrogen. Let's go. This will be great. We're creating oxygen. We got our carbon scrubber online, so that means we can deconstruct this terrarium. There's a part of me that almost wants to keep this terrarium cracking, but to be honest, look at it. I mean, it is at nighttime. It's effective. We're going to deconstruct you as well. They just are so inefficient when it comes to using algae. And algae is kind of a hot resource. Especially since later on, the only way to really make it is to get slime. So then what we need to do is just ensure that there's good ventilation, which, you know, pretty much there is. It'll come down this way. Carbon will kind of start to feed in this way. Let's go ahead. I'm going to dig this out as well, just because I want the carbon to be able to kind of work its way in between these two spots. Realistically, we could even just dig this out, because these are considered standalone blocks. Gosh, I don't like that this is a little bit of nitrogen that just puddles or pools back and forth. Makes me almost want to just get rid of one more plant just to get that out. I'm going to do it. At least, well, no, because at least then not the nitrogen, the natural gas. No seed selected. Can you not copy settings because they're blocked? Ah, yeah, you can't. So we're going to prioritize getting this out of the way because I always love food production. Good. Okay. So this should naturally produce an area in which the natural gas can kind of start to filter out in a way. Oh, and look, it already is. Fantastic. Fleeing. Do we... Someone's got some light wounds. Looks like those things are the aggro when you first encounter them. That's okay. Continue to eat, my friend. You can eat seeds. You can eat this terrible dirt down here. I'll even produce some more for you. Because I love your delicious coal. Alright, let's get some dig priority here since sand is getting in our ways. Look at this. Alright, we need water production. Our water being pumped. Oh, look at that. That's what's happening. Some stuff is falling here. So let's just continue with airflow priority 8. Perfection. Look at this. I'm quite enjoying it. We've got our sink online, so that means we can get rid of this one. Deconstruct. So now they're washing their hands. So inevitably we're going to have to set up some water for purification in the future here. To be honest, we have a real good water supply. Plus, we have an extra one down here. I mean, I could always pump this up at some point in the future. So, man, the good life continues. We still need to explore. Let's see if they made any progress over here. They have not. It's too far away. From what I found, that the way the game logic works is if it has a dig job that's closer, right? It's gonna choose this one if this is a 5 priority and that's a 5 priority, which I don't mind. We did need to just make some space and set up some infrastructure so that way they can just be more successful in the long run. So, to be honest, it's looking real nice. This has been Tiger Tran, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.